Hello everyone and welcome back to the New York Empoleon's Week 8 Battle of the PAC. We are here this week taking on Eddie Soros, coach of the Portland Pichus. If you have not seen him before, go check him out. Link is in the description below, as are all of the coaches this season. If you are here on Twitch, or if you want to see me on Twitch, my link's in the description below. Twitch, we do things a little bit more hectically. It's a little bit more fun to be here live, watch the battles. You see them early, you see more stuff. It's great, it's a good time. But again, please don't help me. Please don't give me any advice on sets or moves that I haven't seen yet, because that's illegal. And I will not be, the committee of legality of Pokemon, the draft league competition TM will be angry. So anyway, we're just gonna jump into it. There wasn't much of a team builder this week anyway, even if you showed up on Twitch, because I was a little late. Lots of stuff was happening, but today has been a day. Only one glass has been broken, so we're good, but it has been a day. So, alright. Spectrier, Ribombee, Corviknight. Wait a minute. Corviknight? Hold on. Oh, okay. This team has a Corviknight. I didn't prep for it. It's fine. There's no Torkoal. So that's fine. My team naturally handles Corviknight all right. Although Tauros is notably less good, as is my Kyurem set. It's not nearly as destructive, but it makes Blaziken better, which is awesome. Rotom is still really solid here. And so I think we'll manage. But if Ribombee leads, webs are coming up. Yeah, this team has a Corviknight, y'all. It's not even just straight up not written on my doc. I don't know how I missed it. But there's no Heatran. There's no Torkoal. Leads with the Venu. Fascinating. It's not a mon I would have anticipated leading, but here we are. So I could stay in, but I don't know if that's the best play here. I could also just go into my Mandibuzz here. I'm not sure if it's just gonna Leech Seed on the Rotom or if it's gonna Giga Drain. My Rotom isn't that bulky. It's pretty fast. It should outspeed any non-Scarf Venusaur not in Sun. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. If you show me Scarf Venu, which you don't, okay. So a little bit of damage. Hard to get a calc based on that. Looks kind of bulky though. Manual Sun maybe? Oh god, I still have the music playing in the background. Y'all, that must be super annoying. Alright, knockoff's coming out. That's fine. Black Sludge. I can knock off here as well. Nothing wants to come in on that. So yeah, I'll just knock off here. Get rid of the Black Sludge. It could Toxic, but... Okay, it looks especially defensive based on that damage, because I'm not offensive. There's the Toxic. Interesting. So knock off Toxic Synthesis, maybe? We see we outspeed as well, which means it's no speed investment on this Venusaur. Like, that was a speed tie and I won it. Okay. Are you just gonna Toxic again? Sort of a no downside play. I guess I just U-turn here. You might switch. Okay, there's a Protect. Gross. Alright. Now, because it's a speed tie, Because it's a speed tie, I kind of don't want to switch into anything, because if I U-turn, he's just going to get a free Toxic off. So I could Roost here, but then I have to switch on the next Protect. It's not the end of the world. Or I U-turn and they get the Toxic off first. I'm going to Roost here. I'm going to Roost here. And we do win the speed tie, so it's really good that we did that. Because I expect a Toxic is coming here. Just another knockoff, that's fine. Does nothing. So I expect another Protect here. I'm expecting a Protect here. I'm going to go into my Tauros. I showed you U-turn, so there's no real reason for me not to click it. Also, are you like minus speed? Because you've lost every speed tie. All right, go straight for the knockout. It's fine. I'm a Salvest. Do I just Body Slam? I just Body Slam, right? Corv comes in on this, which is unfortunate. I didn't know you had a Corv, but I don't think you're fully physically defensive based on the amount of damage I did earlier with the Mandibuzz. So Body Slam's just going to do a lot of damage here. No para. Toxic comes out. Okay. Okay. We're doing this. Because this doesn't really answer the Corviknight anyway, I think I just Double Edge here. You're going to Protect, but Protect is Synthesis, and based on the roll Body Slam did, you can live another one. You can't live a Double Edge. So you might Synthesis knowing you can live a Body Slam, and if that's my strongest attack against you, then that's great. But you might also go Corv here. Bubbles. Who's Bubbles? Is that Quag? Wild. That's just going to take a Double Edge. It's not going to appreciate it. Didn't mind that. Leftovers on the Quagsire. Why? Why is this the way? Why is this the answer? Okay, that's fine. We're going to go Rotom here. There's almost a 0% chance in my mind that this isn't unaware. So, Hydro Pump is free. But if you Toxic here, there's a Recover. Holy smokes. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Trick here. At worst, I hit this. Or at worst, I hit Venu. Yeah. That was worst case scenario, 100%. Not the end of the world. Just annoying. He gets to see my fun ring target. He gets to see the tech. Alright, now I have no item. You're gonna Toxic or Protect or something here. Or Synthesis, because that's apparently what this team's all about. Ooh, nice crit. If I get Kyurem in here on a Synthesis, I'm in amazing shape because I can just sub. But if it's a Toxic, that's, like, really, really bad. Well, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Kyurem can still do a lot of work to this team. Please don't Toxic. Any other move. Any other move. Synthesis. Giga Drain is perfect. You literally cannot break my sub right now. You don't have Synthesis. And then I get a free Roost off. So I'm back to full. Behind a sub. You don't break it with any move. That doesn't break it. There's no way that breaks it. Okay. So now I get a free roost here. Looking at the roster, none of those mons have Infiltrator. And I'll be able to sub again. If the Giga Drain, which should break the sub now, I just sub again on the switch or whatever. And then I can freeze dry at a much higher health total, which is nice. Because I don't want to be at 50%. I'd rather be at like 90%. That might not break it. Okay, it breaks the sub. So we have to sub again. That's fine. There's no downside to it. Absolutely none. You could switch, and then I have a perfectly healthy sub. Corv is a pain. Corv is a pain. Mostly because I didn't prep for it. And so, like, freeze dry, if it's max special defense, is still doing 30% plus and has a chance to freeze. So, it's what we're doing. That's how it's got to be right now. That looks pretty specially defensive right there. Brave Bird comes out. Does that break my sub? That breaks my sub. Take some recoil. Leftovers. We know you're fully specially defensive right now, which means body press is doing about the same as Brave Bird, which is about 30%. Neither is outpacing Roost. So I'm just going to freeze dry again here. It's going to do a lot of work. And if you had body press, you would have clicked it over Brave Bird there. U-turn? Okay. Bold choice. Bold choice. That does allow Zapdos or Rabombi to come in free here, which is not my idea of a good time. if we're just gonna say it. It's probably Zapdos. Not my idea of a good time. I could sack Tauros here. I can either sack Mandibuzz or Tauros. I kind of think I sack Mandy here. Close combat. Okay. So you might U-turn here. I'm going to U-turn on the off chance you are, like, choiced and choose to switch for some reason. But I don't see that being the case. Close combat comes out again. I'm expecting that you're choiced in some way, so Zapdos. G kills Mandibuzz with close combat. I'm expecting that you're choiced in some way. Probably Scarfed. I'm going to go Arrow here, which is... I wish that I could preserve my Sash here. If you're not Scarfed, if you're banded, you'll probably switch out into Quag. But I can't take that chance. I just have to do a Wing Beat. And if you're not Scarfed and you choose to stay in for some reason, that's great. If you are Scarfed and you stay in, I have a Sash. I live. But I expect Quag in here. It kind of has to come in. Yeah, it's at full health. I'm going to do a Wing Beat. But that does mean I get to preserve my Sash, which is fine. Leftover is going to pop. Because that's the game we're playing right now. We've seen Recover. So I could go into Kyurem here. I'm going to go Kyurem here. I think a Scald's coming. And honestly, a Burn is better than Toxic because it just means the Venusaur is free setup fodder every time it comes in. Oh my god. Everything has Toxic. Is this... Look, y'all. If that's how you want to beat me, that's how you want to beat me. I'm fine with it. I really, really do not like Toxic recover spam. It really just grates me, you know? I think I just freeze dry then. No sense in subbing and stuff. Should have roosted. Should have roosted. Should have known that there was going to be a Protect. Should have known every mon was going to have Toxic Protect this week. Why wouldn't they? Why would you run anything else? Why would you play? Why would you attack the opponent and do the thing that is fun in the game of Pokemon? I think the worst part isn't that they have Toxic Protect, that I forgot to prepare for Corviknight. Straight up. It's just annoying. Because it just means I have to preserve Rotom in a way I wouldn't have otherwise. Like, Rotom is not that valuable to me in this matchup, except for Corviknight. Alright, something's taking a huge hit here. Alright, I swear to everything. If this shows Protect right now, I am going to lose my mind. Protect on me. Do it. Do it right now. Click Protect with your Corviknight. Do it. Okay. Is that a worthy sack? I don't know. Oh, we live on 3. Living on 3 is not dead. Living on 3 is notably not dead. Yeah, right? Corviknight just showed up out of nowhere. Alright, what do you lock yourself into? You're never going to give me Venusaur again, or Quag, with this, so... U-turn. That's fine. Gives me switch initiative. So Zapdos, G kills Kyurem with U-turn. I swear that the amount of Toxic Protect grinds my gears, everybody. I am a Kling Clang. I am using Gear Grind. Hey, it's not a stall war. I am not stalling. It's Venu. I will not be, these accusations made against me will not stand. I am not stalling. Alright. Do I go Blaziken here? I think I go Blaziken here. If you go Zapdos, then we know you're Scarfed. And we can sack Tauros and see what you're scarfing yourself into. If you go Quagsire, then you're just expecting that you have a wall to Blaziken. And I'm just gonna Power Herb Solar Beam the living daylights out of it, and if you protect, I will be sad. Because once this is out of the way... Oh, there's no protect. Oh, there's no protect! Oh... Oh, once this is out of the way, Arrow goes absolutely ballistic. Kills Quagsire with Solar Beam. Oh, thank God you didn't go Zapdos. Okay, so now I can protect on the Zapdos. Although, if you're sub... Oh, God. Oh, do I have to play a weird game of you're going to predict my protect and you're not choiced? No, you're choiced. You must be choiced. I don't care if you sub. I don't care if you sub. Close combat. Okay, you're choiced. Flamethrower is doing 50% min. Flamethrower is doing 50% minimum. Could burn. Doesn't burn. Close combat comes out. We Dragon Dance with Aerodactyl. And that should hopefully get us where we need to go. Switch is out. Oh, we preserve our Sash too? Out comes the Spectrier. Okay. So we're gonna Rock Blast here. 4 hits kills. But I'm not killing with Dual Wing Beat. I'm not killing with EQ, so we'll take the chance to kill. And there's no reason to D-Dance again. No reason to D-Dance again. Y'all trying to be famous out here. Go make your own channel. You'll get plenty of notifications about it, I promise. Plenty of chats about it. Switches out this. So again, preserving the Sash. Goes into the Rabombi. Well, that's just going to drop. Okay. Aerodactyl kills Rabombi with Rock Blast. So were you scouting for Crunch? Because Rock Blast is the best I can do. And it doesn't Oko. And you could Willow, which would be a huge nuisance. I mean, 4 hits should kill. 4 hits should kill. Ah! Shadow Ball comes out. Okay. That doesn't even bring me down to Sash. Alright, we EQ here, which feels weird because it lets the Zapdos in for free, but the Zapdos is coming in anyway if it comes in. EQ is 100% accurate, so we're not gonna... Aerodactyl kills Spectrier with Earthquake. And you guys want to be scared? You guys want to be nervous? With me right now? Because I'm horrified. I'm just going to do a calc real quick. You never want to do calcs when you think you have the game in hand, right? You should never, ever want to do calcs when you think the game is well in hand. Okay, we landed it. Okay, we landed it. We're good. If I missed that, it was a 50% roll with a banded close combat to kill Rotom. Huh? Oh, they were in there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't do the calcs for it, based on the amount that it did to Mandibuzz, which was the only time that it didn't kill something. It didn't look banded, it looked scarfed. But if it was banded, I just want y'all to know, it's a 50% roll to kill Rotom. So there's a 10% chance that I missed that attack, and then that thing kills this. 50% chance that if it's banded, it kills Rotom. And obviously Tauros is not living. And spoilers, I didn't run enough speed on Tauros to guarantee outspeed Zapdos. So if it was banded, it was just going to win the game from there. But despite the toxic and protect early game, we did exactly what we needed to do, which was Blaziken kills Quagsire, baits Quagsire, kills it with Solar Beam, and then Aerodactyl wins the game. That was the game plan. Corviknight was a temporary problem Kyurem had to deal with, but Kyurem was able to deal with it, which was good. Left the door open for Aerodactyl to do exactly what it did. Thank you all so much for watching. Almost just knocked over a mug here. Take care, everybody.